All right, guys. So, first off, excuse my voice if I sound a little crazy. I'm overcoming some ickies. So excuse the way I sound. But as we all know, 2017 will be here in just a few days. And I'm sure on your social media, just like mine, everyone's talking about, oh, how 2017 is going to be X, Y, and Z, and I can't wait for 2016 to be over, and all this crazy stuff. But I just want you guys to know, just because it's going to be a new year doesn't mean like everything is erased and you just start from scratch. Unfortunately, that's not how things work. So I just want to kind of talk to you guys a little bit so that we can talk about ways to ensure that if you weren't happy with the way 2016 went, that you can make some adjustments to ensure that 2017 don't go that same way. So, as we all know, essentially the decisions that you made in 2016 dictated the way your life went. So if you weren't excited about your finances, if you weren't too thrilled about the direction your job took, you didn't get that house, you didn't get the car, whatever it is that you said you were going to do at the beginning of the year, and now we're at the end and it didn't happen, 90% of it is based off the decisions that you made throughout the year. So we can't expect to go into a new year and things will automatically change if we didn't make some adjustments to ensure that things go in the direction we want. So the main purpose of this talk is to talk about the decisions that we make and how we need to, if we weren't excited about the way things went in this past year, what do we need to adjust to ensure that 2017 is the year that we want it to be? So again, that's going to require some new decisions. I remember my husband always used to tell me, because I used to be very indecisive, extremely indecisive. And he would always tell me, you make a decision and you stick with it. Whether it turns out to be the right or the wrong decision, you stick with it. And so I want to encourage you guys to, of course, make the decisions that gear you towards your dreams. But if you so happen to pick the wrong decision, that you roll with it. You have to say, okay, you know what, maybe this wasn't the best decision, but instead of letting the dream die and let things fall by the wayside, you say, you know what, I made that decision, maybe it wasn't the right one, let me see how I can get myself back on track. Don't just give up and stop. You have to keep going. And I think that's a big problem that stops us from reaching the things that we want and obtaining the things we want, because something doesn't go right and we give up, or we stop, or we delay it, when the key to getting the things you want is persistence. You have to be persistent in your dreams and your goals and the way you go about them. So if you want 2017 to be bomb.com, you need to adjust some things and get on your stuff and be consistent about it. Don't get discouraged. Don't stop when things don't go your way. I think that is the number one dream killer, is that we get so discouraged that we just stop, or we get unmotivated, or whatever the case may be, and we just say, okay, I'll finish that up later, or oh, maybe it wasn't meant to be. If you want it to be, it'll be meant to be, but you have to make that decision for yourself. You have to decide that, you know what, I'm going to get the things I want, and I have to make some better, not even better decisions, but I have to be consistent in pursuing them. So I just wanted to encourage you guys. It is about to be a new year. The slate does not get wiped clean, but 2017 can and absolutely will be everything that you desire if you stick to your goals. Stick to them. Write them down. Map it out. Follow it. Follow up. If you skip something, or if you didn't reach a goal by the time you thought you would, so what? Keep going. Don't get discouraged. Please, 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 please don't get discouraged, and keep going. Keep going. Keep going. No matter what life throws at you, because it will throw stuff at you, especially when you're in the midst of doing something that you really want to do. Something's going to come and knock all that out. I guarantee you it'll happen. It will, but don't stop. Don't stop. Please don't stop. So I just encourage you guys to please, please, please keep going. Please keep following your dreams. Please keep reaching for the things that you want, because it is possible. But you have to be the one that make it possible. You have to be the one that makes the decisions to get there. So I wish you guys all a blessed and prosperous new year. And I just thank you guys so much for tuning in. Till next time. Bye.